What's up, guys? W9 here, and today we are here in all the way back in Formula 1 2010 for the running of the Canadian Grand Prix here at Montreal. I decided to do this because F1 2016 just came out, and, well, today is Thursday, but I don't know if this is going to be uploaded on Thursday. Maybe not. We'll see. And this is kind of like a throwback Thursday race, also because the Darlington race is this weekend, which was just announced that they canceled everything for tomorrow, which is good because of the hurricane that's there. Anyway, so yeah, we're running 21 laps here at Montreal. I'm going to be starting 7th in this race. Hopefully I could win. Running option tires at the beginning. I don't know how this is going to end up. My practice run, I finished 2nd. And I probably could have won by just too many mistakes near the end of the race. Like, I was chasing Sebastian Vettel the entire time. Like, I got so close at one point, and I just kept messing up. So Lewis Hamilton is on pole position for this race. I'm starting in 7th with my teammate in 6th. Oh man, I hit the gas right as the... Ooh, you saw that black smoke from Massa? That was interesting. Uh-oh, someone got a lot of damage. I don't know who that was. That might have been Vettel. Uh-oh. I know you see the racing line is on in the turns. That's just because, I suck at F1 games, so I'm just using that as a reference point. And plus, I'm not like a master at these racetracks. I just really like this racetrack. So, I need help. I'd be a lot of help if I were to do this like professionally, like I do the NASCAR games. Well, that's nice. Something always happens when I record. Oh, I shouldn't have been in the gas at that point. However, the damage doesn't really do anything now. In my practice run, I had damage because I hit the wall coming out of this turn. And, yeah. Yikes, that was close. Who is this? Robert I've played Formula 1 2009 so many times on the PSP, and I still don't know how to pronounce his last name. And back when I still had a PlayStation, PSP, I mean, RIP to that thing. I forgot what happened. Oh, it wouldn't play games anymore. That's what happened. Something internal was messed up. And it was just such an old system that I really wasn't able to really get it fixed. So that was it. But yeah, in that game I sucked too. Even though I didn't get the hang of it, I still sucked. And the only race I did was Spa in the rain. That's really all I could do, which was interesting. Because the racetrack as difficult as Spa, in the rain, I could do that really well. But anything else? Nope, I sucked. I need to be careful, I don't want to spin out. I said this guy, and it's Felipe Massa. Yikes, yikes, yikes. freaking drove it in that corner much harder than he did, I'll tell you that much. And the other car I damaged was my teammate. Well, it still might be. But he is in 7th at the moment, which is where I started. I wish I gained on Massa in the turns that matter. Oh, I forgot what the damage is going to be at extended pit stop. I might possibly lose 5th because 6th is not far behind me.
The guys have looked at the figures. We think the Commitsor will be stopping in 3 laps time. Commitsor stopping in 3 laps time.
I would assume his last name is Russian, Kubica. I can't pronounce that C. I have a really hard time pronouncing that C. I just don't know how to say it. It sounds like an X, I know, but I don't know how to, like, Kubica, something like that. Depending on what line he gives me, I might get him. Where is he? Oh, he's right there, damn. Felipe Massa's sticking with me there. I had to lean on him a little bit there because he freaking was about to put me in the outside wall if I didn't give. If I gave, I mean. Nah, Massa, you're done. Now I got Lewis Hamilton. And Fernando Alonso is actually the leader of this race. Whoops. Yeah, they gave me a warning. I know, I kind of cut it there. I don't know if I'm going to win at this point. We're on lap 5 of 21. I should be pitting in the next couple laps or so. Let's see what the deficit is. Oh yeah, there's no way. It's possible I could take 2nd. That's where Vettel was in my last run before the pit stops. Just making sure the video's calibrated here. Yeah, that's the best it's gonna get. Maybe just a little bit. That's as good as it's gonna get there. Oh man, that was close. I brought him all the way to the wall, too. I'm 12 seconds back to the lead. There's absolutely no way I'm taking the lead in this race. Damn it, I did it again. I'm trying to take that turn early so I don't hit the wall coming off. I'm 9 seconds back of 2nd place Lewis Hamilton. Yikes, I really screwed up that turn. Oh, I see what's damaged, okay.
Hamilton's given it some. He's just posted the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, on the harder tires, I'm actually much better than when I'm on the Prime.
At the end of this lap. In this lap.
I hear that. That was a good timing too. I was just talking about the harder tires. The option tires. I gained almost 5 seconds in 7 laps on the option tires, but I just couldn't pass him. Or I just couldn't get to him. I was 1.8 seconds back at the end of the practice run. I wish that would have been an actual race, my practice run. Because you got a guy who's really charging hard and closing fast, and someone's trying to hold him off. Who's obviously much slower. But whatever. I pulled away from Massa a lot, I'll say that much. Everyone else coming in. A large portion. No, most of the field staying out this lap. Jensen Button came in.
Watch out for traffic as you enjoy the track.
Yeah, there's gonna be a car right in front of me. Barrichello. Rubens Barrichello. I don't know if he's pit or not yet, though. Looks like he has. I don't see any rings around his tires. Yo, look at him block. I respect that. No, he's on the option. I mean, on the prime tires. I see it. I gotta gain 33 seconds. Damn it, Barrichello. Barrichello's really screwing me up right now. He's... Oh, damn, that is Felipe Massa. I'm in 15th after the first cycle. I saw someone exit pit road there. I don't know who that was. The ninth. Oh man, I got such a good run. I'm 20 seconds back of Alonso. Is that after my... Is that after... Did he pit yet, though? Oh, Ruben Barrichello is really pissing me off right now. I don't think he pit, though. Because, especially after the pit stops, the option tires are much better than the primes. Oh, I thought he was pitting. Someone else is on the pit lane. Don't know who that is. It's not like it matters.
That's it. You're now in place.
The other guys must be running the option tires, and that's why they got to such a big lead. Oh, that was close. Barrichello is really pissing me off because I'm catching him at just the wrong spots. I don't know if that was smoke or dirt, but same thing Felipe Massa had coming out of turn 2, I guess. Is he coming in? Nope. Carroll's not pitting yet. Doesn't look like any cars coming off of pit road, or the pit lane, as they say.
Can't let this guy hold us up much longer. Pass him.
You think I'm not trying to pass him? Freaking catching him in all the wrong spots on this racetrack. See, every time I catch him, it's not one of the good passing zones. Nope, without that rev, I could have gotten him on this turn, I mean. So I'll get him in the hairpin.
Go for it. We've got this guy.
I'm 22 seconds back, almost 23 seconds, so I'm losing time. I lost about 3 seconds. When is he pitting? Oh, there's 2 guys in the pit lane right now.
Next up is one of the Williams.
Yikes. I almost missed that turn. So Carroll's in 5th at the moment, which is where I was when I came out of pit road. When I came into the pits, I mean. Which also means that the car that is in front of him has already pit. I hate taking that line because if you get in the gas too early, you're going to spin out. But it's a really good line for carrying momentum if you can hold it without spinning. Oh, there he goes. I was really just about to say, remember when my, I guess my crew chief said he was pitting in 2 laps? So yeah, I took 5th from Carroll and I took 4th. Yeah, so no one else pit. Ooh, this is interesting.
Your brakes are in the optimum temperature zone.
Alright, so I really gotta be hauling ass now if I want to catch these guys. The gap between me and Alonso has basically stayed the same since I last updated you guys. Oh, I missed this turn. Just barely. Who's that? Okay, so that's Adrian Sutil. Yeah. Dude, I can win this. Possibly. I don't know if I could get Fernando Alonso, but I could definitely get a podium. Because I see Adrian Sutil, and I'm definitely passing him on a pit lane. That is a definite. There is no way he can escape getting passed, if that makes sense. There's no way he can stop me from passing him. That makes more sense. They pitting it? Nope. Damn, I lost some time. 22.9, 16.0 still, so I'm kind of keeping even with Adrian. But as far as Fernando Alonso, I lost 2/10 there. There was Sutil at this edge of the map there. It's too bad that track in New Jersey wasn't approved. That would be interesting. Well, actually, I'm not sure if that's still a thing. I have to check. Because that was, when I read that in the news a couple of years ago, I thought it was pretty interesting. Alright, there's my podium. He left pit road. Alright, I'm on the podium. So I'm 20 seconds back from Lewis Hamilton. If that gap was 16 seconds, I'm finishing third. And I'm talking about the gap between me and Sutil was 16 seconds before he pit. And you see where he ended up compared to me. I just barely passed him, and damn it.
You've taken some slight damage to the front wing. Stay out and fix that during your next pit stop.
I honestly think this helps, because whenever I have damage, I seem to be going faster. Still haven't pit yet. That was 7 laps to go right there. 23:20. They're still... I think Hamilton's actually catching Alonso. Which can make things interesting after the pit stop, you know? Whoever has the faster pit stop will probably win the race. I don't remember how far our back I was before I pit. Well, like 6 seconds, something like that.
Your engine is at optimal temperature.
They're now 21 seconds. Yeah, Hamilton is definitely catching Fernando Alonso. But they both have to pit, however. Yeah, there was no way I was going to make that corner. Oh well, what are you going to do? I wish I didn't actually get the black flag. And I flag's unrealistic, so if they gave me a warning, then I guess it's legitimate. (21-4 to 23-4). Oh, for once I finally see them at the edge of the map. I guess that's progress. Well, I spun. There's absolutely no way I'm winning now. However, I'm definitely going to fight for that podium.
Give us 100%. Get that place back.
That really sucks.
Coming up to one of the 14 years.
Damn it. Yeah, I'm just really trying to push it now. Hey, now I jinxed myself too, because right before I spun, I said we're making progress on the leaders. And I just screwed up that turn. I didn't even get back at the gas, I just kept turning. Alright, the gap between me and Sutil is between me and Sebastian Vettel in the practice run. And I was hauling ass at the end of that race. Did they pit yet?
Sutil is the fastest man on the track right now. He just posted the fastest lap of the race.
Oh, that's great. I'm not getting as good a run off of that turn as I'd like. I don't think Alonso has pit yet. I'm coming to 2 to go. God, I missed that turn so hard. Damn it. And somehow that lap was still faster than my fastest lap. Shows you how hard I'm pushing. Let's just assume that they didn't pit and we're at the white flag. There's 1 lap to go in this race for Fernando Alonso. Be interesting if the lead changed hands here in the last lap. Although I doubt it. As I completely lost Adrian Sutil. And it's definitely not because of the damage, because I pulled away from Felipe Massa. Well, let's see, what's the gap? Did they ever pit? No, they didn't. I don't think they have, at least. I've gotten more like 4 or 5 warnings for corner cutting. Just give me a damn penalty at this point. I don't know if they ever pit. It's such a huge lead. And they definitely did not have that lead before pit stops. But I don't know. Alright, Fernando Alonso wins. So that is it. Did they ever pit? I don't know. Possibly. I know, what's his name was right behind him. One of the Mercedes cars right behind him. And I'm gonna finish this Grand Prix in 4th. Started 7th, finished 4th. It's not bad.
Really well done, mate. 12 points in the bag.
Lewis Hamilton, 3.2 seconds. Okay, so they were only split by a second before before 2 seconds when I spun. Everyone who expected the back is at the back. Sebastian Vettel finished 7th. Alright. Well, I don't know what to say about that. But that was just interesting. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed that Grand Prix. It's not the result I expected because of what happened, but whatever, I'll take it. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.